friends, and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. I have a lovely little day planned and I thought it'd be really nice to bring you along. I'm starting today by heading off for a walk with Claire and Sally. It's going to be a bit of a girly walk, and I think we're also going to have lunch. I think the plan is to head off to Newhailes, maybe have lunch and then a walk, or the other way around, and I might head back to their house afterwards because I would love to see Claire's mum, which is, I call them my Edinburgh family because they've just been like a family to me, and then also get lots of puppy cuddles from Yuri. I think maybe he's getting left behind so that we can have a very chill girls' lunch, just me, Sally and Claire. I think that's the reason. So anyway, I'm just getting myself ready. I'm dressing very casually because it's just, every time I go to Newhailes, it's never Claire's dogs that jump all over me, but I always get mud, completely like paw printed with mud because, yeah, I'm a doggy person and I think I attract other people's dogs and they get so excited. So I'm dressed very, very casual. I'm not entirely sure what to wear today actually. I think I'm going to be too warm because apparently it's 10 degrees out there, which is very mild. But this is kind of the best coat for dog walking, so I think we'll go with this. But she should be arriving any minute, so I better get my shoes on as well. Arrived at Newhailes, and I think we're going to go for a short walk first and then check out the cafe to see if there's any space for us to have lunch there. There's Arthur's Seat way in the distance over there. Not too busy at all. I think so. Is there maybe some cheese that you want? We just finished our lunch there, and we also got some cakes to take back home to Claire's house. And then now I think we're just going to head back. Hello! Hello! And that's me back home again. I've made myself a cup of tea. I just went for a little hibiscus infusion because it's later on at night and I cannot have any caffeine after I try not to have anything after 3 p.m. because I've noticed it does affect my sleep. I just can't seem to fall asleep easily. I just wanted to sit down and have a little chat with you because I realised that this morning I just said a very brief hello and then I rushed out the door to meet Claire. And I had such a nice time hanging out with my Edinburgh family. It was so nice to see them because I've not seen them since before Christmas, and just to hear how they're getting on. And Yuri has grown so much again. I think he's almost, if not already, bigger than Sally. So I thought it might be fun to have a little chat about what I've been reading. I've been reading Red Rising, and I've been reading the book which I got in a charity shop. I've also been listening to it, so this isn't an ad, this is not sponsored by them, but it is an affiliated link, just meaning that if you sign up for the free trial, I get a percentage. So if you enjoy audiobooks and you've not tried BOOKBEAT, then, and I think you have to be in the UK as well for it to work, then you can get a 60-day free trial with the link in my bio. But again, not sponsored by BOOKBEAT in this video. I wish I was. Anyway, Red Rising is a book I've heard so much about. It's, I believe, a young adult book, and it's a dystopian sort of Hunger Games style of book, and it follows the main character whose name is Darrow. And Darrow is a red, and red in the society is just the lowest category, and the highest category are the golds. So something very traumatic happens to Darrow at the beginning of the book, something very sad, and he is then recruited by this mysterious group of rebels who transform him from a red into a gold. And they recruit him because he has all of this anger, and obviously he wants to have his revenge on the golds. So they transform him into a gold and they enlist him into the academy which the gold children go to. And I was expecting something very different going into this. I was expecting them to be in classrooms. I don't want to say too much. No, it's fine. It says the command school is a battlefield. So they're pretty much just thrown into this battlefield where there are, I believe, 12 different sort of tribes, and each tribe has a castle, and they have to try and become the main ruler of all of these castles. So the only thing that I'm not really enjoying about it is it's quite brutal, in my opinion. There is quite a lot of violence, and especially with me reading it before I go to bed, first of all, it really, wakes me up because of all this action that's happening. It's not a relaxing read before bed, and it's also just a bit too kind of gory for me just before going to bed. So that is my only little qualm, but that is subjective. That is just my preference. And there are just so many characters that in the beginning I was trying to keep track of them, but I just gave up, and it's fine. I quickly figured out who's sort of worth paying attention to and who's just sort of side characters that disappear. But anyway, I'm really enjoying it. It's very much of a page turner. I've really flown through the book. I would love to know if you've read Red Rising and your thoughts. I am very intrigued to see how it all ends. That is what I've been reading. I'm going to start getting the flat ready. I'm going to put the pizzas on because a friend of mine is coming over for a catch-up. She's been away on a holiday in South Africa, seeing her family and everything, and I've not saw her since December, so it'd be really nice to catch up with her. We might watch a little bit of a movie, but I don't think I'll film any of it because we'll just be chatting and it won't be interesting. So I think I might see you potentially tomorrow, if not Sunday, because I don't have any plans for tomorrow, so I think I might skip that and film Sunday, where I have some ideas of what I want to do. Anyway, I will see you soon.
Oh, cute.
Good morning, friends. This isn't the best angle, but I'm just popping my socks and shoes on to head out to church. And I just wanted to start off the video by saying happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well. I don't really have too many plans today, but after church I thought it might be quite nice to come back home for a quick lunch. Ignore any noises in the background. And then maybe head out for a wander to Stockbridge. And I also would love, I'm all out of green tea, and I've been out of green tea for ages. I think since before my Advent tea calendar because I didn't want to buy it because I knew that I was going to be having a different tea every day. So I think it might be quite nice to pop into Rosevere Tea today and pick up my favourite tea, their green chai. Anyway, I better get going. See you soon. That's me back from church, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I didn't expect to go through for a cup of tea, but a friend of mine who I haven't seen for a while was there today, so that was really lovely. I've just come home, had a quick lunch, and having another cup of tea. And it's getting a little bit late, but I think we still have time to nip out and get my green tea that I've been harping on about, and also maybe just have a little wander down to Stockbridge, because I do have a gift card that I've been wanting to spend, so we'll see. And I will be listening to my audiobook, listening to a little bit more of Red Rising because I'm hooked. Oh, there's a little rogue wreath hanging on in January. I'm almost on Broughton Street, so I'm quite glad actually. It's quite nippy today, so I'll be glad to pop into Rosevere for a little moment to grab my tea and warm up. I think you can tell my cheeks are a bit pink. Tea acquired. So I ended up getting a little something from Treen, and then I had a little wander around Stockbridge with my camera, which was lovely. And now you can see it's sort of dusk, so I'm heading back, but I've decided to go via the Scotland Street Little Library because you never know, there might be something of interest. Someone's still feeling a bit festive. I am so happy to have my green chai back. This is the first time I've had it in a good few months. I actually can't remember when the last time I had it. Good morning, friends. Hopefully it's not too dark. It's such a gloomy morning today, but I've just made myself a very full cup of the green chai from Rosevere tea. I'm just gonna let it infuse for a little bit longer because I like my tea quite strong. I also didn't make it the proper way that you're supposed to either. I think it was boiling water that went into that green tea, which is, I think, a no-no. Anyway, I just wanted to finish the video because it was a bit too dark last night. And also, just in case you were curious, what I ended up picking up in Treen, if you watched Vlogmas, I had a morning in Stockbridge, and that was a sort of collaboration partnership with Treen in promoting the holiday stroll that they were doing. And it wasn't a paid partnership, but they gave me a gift card in return for that. So I thought, why not pop in for a little browse? And I ended up picking up this little Kintobi bag. And I'm so excited because other than my backpack, I don't have a crossbody or a sort of handbag that comfortably fits my camera in. So when I saw this, I've seen it in their store previously, and I've also seen it online. I thought that this would be perfect. It's not really the best lighting to show it off, but it's I don't know what color do they call this? An olive leaf. But it's a very, just in case you're curious, it's huge space inside. There are two sort of pockets here, like open pockets, and then one zippy pocket plus the two pockets here. So I can comfortably fit my small water bottle plus my camera little pouch. And also, I'm not sure if a book can go in at the same time, but a book comfortably fits in here too, which I don't actually have a book. Anyway, I must have left it in my room. So I'm so pleased to bring this along on future adventures. I think it will be just so handy. And then also all the zips, I'm so bad at remembering all these names, but they have this sort of sealing on it so that it makes it more waterproof. So yeah, I'm so pleased. And then on the strap it has the brand name as well, which is quite a nice touch. Just says Kintobi. And I figured if I didn't want all the pockets on show, I wanted a bit more of a minimal look, I could just turn it around and wear it this way. So very pleased. And then the last thing that I thought was really lovely inside is there's a little note. Let's see if I can show you. There's a little note that says, "Compassion is your superpower. Kintobi, carry kindness." And I thought that was just such a nice reminder that they've popped in there, just to be compassionate. So very pleased, very, very happy with my purchase. I'm almost tempted to go out today just so I can wear it. Yeah, but I need to stay home. Not need to, but I want to stay home and edit this video and have it up hopefully by tonight. But I hope that you've enjoyed this little weekend vlog. It's just been very chill. I just missed doing something like Vlogmas, and just in case anyone else was sort of enjoyed Vlogmas and was missing it a little bit, I thought this sort of video was just very chill and just hanging out with me basically for a few days. Anyway, I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you very soon for another little adventure. Take care and bye.